Shalom. I'm going to make this video, and I'm trying to keep it right here and keep it steady because I want you to see what's directly behind me as I share this video right here. I will be coming from the book of Hosea, chapter chapter 4 and verse 6. This is a well-known verse, but most of the time people only say the first half and won't read the rest of it. And it's when they do not read the rest of it, when they do not read something in its context, they do not grasp fully what's being said. So let us do this verse right and read it in its entirety, shall we? My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. Now, allow me to read it again because I want you to really focus on what is being shared here. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee. That thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy God, I will also forget thy children. When I read that, I was like, wow. Why was I like, wow? Because right here, Yah is making it perfectly clear that if we, as parents, will remember Yah and His Torah and observe His Torah and be faithful to Him, Yah will remember our children. Through our observance and faithfulness to Yah, Yah will watch over our kids. Even though when they get to a certain age, they must make the choice themselves to acknowledge Yah. But Yah, because of us, will look out for our kids. He will remember them on our behalf because we do not walk in the lack of knowledge, even though we may have walked in it in the past. But once you repent and you return to Yah, and returning to Yah includes returning to His laws, statutes, and commandments. And in doing so, we put an umbrella of protection around our children. Yah said He will remember our children. So I want you to think about that, parents. I want you to think about that, father, mother. You say you in the truth. You say you serving the true God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, but you have forgotten His law, and you wondering why your kids are running amok and doing all sorts of things. Maybe it's because Yah is not remembering them because we are not remembering to keep His law, statutes, and commandments. Even though they must make the decision themselves who God they will serve. But we have a role to play. And this verse shows it. We must not walk in the lack of knowledge. And if we're not walking in the lack of knowledge, we will share the knowledge we have of Yah's oneness, Yah's Torah, which is true. And we will teach that to our children, and in kind, they will teach it to their children, and their children, and this will be an ongoing teaching and observance of keeping that which is righteous before Yah. But it starts with the parents. We can no longer hold our kids back. And sometimes we hold them back simply by not being bold enough to say, this is what God has to say about this situation. Be they walk away, be they get angry. But we had to be true to the God that we serve. And if we truly love him, we would just echo that which God says. We don't have to add to his word or take away. We just have to be bold as lions and declare the word of the Lord. This is your brother Yael. Shalom, love, and blessings. Let me just say this. I got my work to do too. I got 5 beautiful kids that I love. And I got to be bold as well. I can't think about what if they walk away, what if they reject me. I can't think about that. I got to think about the role that I play in their development and their well-being. Shalom, love, and blessings, family. Till next time.